just want to edit my I just want to edit my home movies, man. I just want to submit this shit to AFV. Come on. Red herring. Okay, let's watch it and then we gotta splice it after. So red herrings in the cinema. We'll watch that and then we gotta splice it together.
Miss Kane, do you need any water?
No. Let's just hurry this up.
So this is the voice actress from Returnal, right?
Miss Kane, it is truly a pleasure to have you with us. Now, it's been a while since you've come back to the silver screen. I mean, it's a different time now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this
Jane
industry,
Returnal. Okay.
And it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
Just when I thought I was out, it pulls me back in.
Doesn't it just?
It feels like Duke kickstarted your entire career. I mean, you think you could do this without him?
That's a bold statement.
Oh no,
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
And now you're stepping back into his world.
It is not his world.
I meant the industry.
Right.
Right.
Stepping back into the industry. Your hiatus.
The lean forward.
Followed a deeply personal tragedy. The loss of.
Yep. So we splice this and this together. We get MLG Kane. Loaded in the cinema. Bink.
Donnie. I was going to talk to you about this in person, but you just pulled out. Katya told me you weren't leaving until tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I think you were sneaking out or if you really just forgot to say goodbye to me. Actually, you leaving without thinking of me is the most normal thing you've done all week. All year. Okay. I'm not taking any parting shots here. It's just that when you get back, I can picture you not even noticing that I'm gone. Maybe it's for the best that I'm recording this instead of telling you to your face in case I mess up. I want this to be perfect for you. I know that's important. I'm ready to call it. Most people, when their kid dies, break up. I always thought that was a sign of a bad marriage, but looking back, I guess ours was a bad marriage. I want you to know that I never blamed you for taking Tommy out that night, although I do still lie awake at night wondering if things would be different if I'd gone with you. But I did not deserve to be kept from him like that afterwards. And you have kept me at a distance ever since. You don't even try to hide your revulsion.
Wow.
I know. I know. It must have been awful. You haven't been the same. I remember you came home afterwards and your eyes were black with exhaustion. And I thought you were so strong. I was so proud how you put that into your art. It was, amazing watching you pour yourself into it. It was like watching lightning strike. I just wasn't sure if you were the storm or the tree. And then you drifted. It's like you disappeared. And I used to get so frustrated when you'd walk out of the room on me when I was talking, or when you'd pat me like an acquaintance, when I was crying to you about Tommy, or when you'd lock yourself in your office for hours writing away. And then I realized it wasn't you who disappeared. I wasn't real anymore. We weren't real anymore. I overheard you at the spendthrift wrap party talking to some guy about how we met on a boat on the Mississippi River. We met in Al Monroe's production office. For fuck's sake, Dawn! I don't think you want a wife anymore. You want a leading lady. You want me to say the lines and dress the part, and then you want to leave me on set at the end of the day. Please. Please. Please tell me that you were not always like this. I need to believe that something changed, that you haven't been acting this whole time. The magnum opus of the great genius, Duke Kane. You know, I used to look into your eyes, and I thought I saw you. Now I just see a shiny, black lens. Oh. Wow. Look at that. One take.
That was a fucking awesome monologue. Holy shit, dude. That is the best performance in the entire game, hands down. Wow. That was amazing, dude. Holy. Killed it. Ate that shit up. We got to put some things together, though, because I just realized we got Dagger and we got the Sun. So we might get the Laura Bailey footage now. Dagger, Sun. Yep. Cinema. That was nuts, dude. They did a really good job with this game. The actors did a great job.
Okay, and we're rolling. So this is going to be for our socials. It's just quick fire questions, no big deal.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So where do you go to access your rage?
My rage. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, it's Yeah, for me, it's a matter of tapping into that feeling, you know, where you feel like your voice doesn't matter and you realize that you're the only one who will fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Really? I'm sorry. I have to interrupt this quickly because I'm being told you've been cast as the lead in Duke Kane's next film.
What?
Yes, I mean it's right here. Zara Good to replace Victoria Cross in Duke Kane's The Last Voyage. Principal photography.
Imagine this is how you find out.
It's just been published.
Um,
Are we breaking this news to you?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I mean, how do you feel?
Did you say I was replacing Vicky?
Yes, replacing Victoria Cross. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, wow, I've missed so many calls.
I mean, congratulations are in order. I mean, Duke Kane, the myth, the legend. Are you excited to work with the man himself?
I can't wait.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let me go back in here. So I was shot in their home then? Yeah. Okay, so we got that, and then this guy's stuff doesn't have anything associated with it yet. Now I'm trying to think. Where do I go next? Because I have all that footage done. So I have this room. Then I have the room at the top. You think you have an idea? Shoot. Don't have that. Maybe it's splicing together more footage? I think you need to splice more stuff, yeah. Well, I figured like if maybe I walked outside there would be some scary shit happen. I was banking on that. Because if I splice these together, because that's like a little green sun, we need to splice the spliced footage. What if we spliced her and her together? No. The two green ones together. That and that together. No. No. I don't have anything else. I've just got my phone. So I'm trying to think if there is any more, because the only other key that I would need would be the one for the room upstairs. That goes with that. We haven't really done anything with you. Two of them are like interviews, right? Red herring, green-eyed monster. No. Because this one's a gun. No. No. Mm. So why don't I try and get this? I feel like I'm lost. Based on your estimation, how much longer do you think I have with the game? It's like I think I can get it done probably within the next like 30 minutes to an hour. Because there just doesn't seem to be that much left. Yeah, I can finish the night. Okay. Because I need one more thing apparently for him. One more thing for Dufresne. Interesting. It's got to be more splice. It's got to be more splice, but I'm just like trying to think like what's the most obvious thing here? Nuts? No. Green-eyed monster, yellow belly, blue moon. Red herring. Because this would be like the two people who got who got casted as the new people in the movie. Can you mix these two together? No. No. Bam, bam. No, that's too many. Because this is okay. So these. Okay, here's the way I look at it. Here's the way I look at it. This can't be mixed with anything because it's two things on top of each other. This can't be mixed with anything because it's two things on top of each other. And this can't be mixed with anything because it's two things on top of each other. But this produces like a brand new symbol. So I'm assuming it goes with like something. Maybe we try it with this. No. CL Z good. No. Bam and bam. No, we've already tried that. Bam and bam. We've already tried that. Green and green. No. We mix it again. No. That and the red. No. That and this. No. Okay, these two get mixed together, those two get mixed together. Part of me feels like I'm missing footage. Another part of me feels like I should have solved that VHS puzzle by now, but I guess it's not the case. Maybe I gotta rewatch that and see if there's any like hints for a code. Harry Dufresne. Can't find this. Anytime they mention the kid, everything gets like scratched out. God, it just feels like I shouldn't be able to solve the VHS puzzle. It's frustrating. Because, like, my brain is thinking, like, maybe there's a note somewhere that talks about, like different films that he's made and, like, the order of them or something like that. I can't get in there. Lost. Is the next step splicing more footage? Because I'll go back and try it. It is. Okay. Huh. Because I'm just thinking to myself, no, I can't. But, like, I think at this point, if they're not giving me any items to push me forward, the answer is splice more footage. Because like, do you go together? No. We have to go deeper. We have to brute force it. Okay. Let me try and logic this out here. Because this is an interview. And that's an interview about, like, Duke. Would it be you and you? No. We already tried that. And like that, we mixed this and this to get that. So part of me thinks that it has to be the new Laura Bailey footage. Do we just brute force each individual one? I don't want to brute force this. We've already tried this. Can we mix you with yourself? Can you mix you with Angry Ben Starr? No. Can you? I'm pretty sure we've already tried this one. No. Can we mix you with you? No. Can we mix you? I'm pretty sure we've already tried this. No. Can you mix you with you? No. Can we mix you with you? No. Can we mix you two together? No. Can we mix you with you together? No. It's not the Laura Bailey footage? Oh my god, okay. Does the order matter? I have to mix you two together. No. Fuck, man. This is the last voyage. And this is just miscellaneous. Can we mix you two together? Because she talks about you wanting to, like, she talks about at the end, like, oh, it's like we met on a boat or whatever. Like pretty much reenacting the entire scene of what this is. Or maybe it should be this and this. No, what the fuck, man? Okay. I need to groan for a second. Okay. What would make any sort, because what I've been doing pretty much up until this point has been, let's follow the logic of what's like happening on the screen. No, not on the screen, on the bulletin board. And I don't have any more symbol clues. Maybe I need to look closer at like all the individual. Maybe I need to look closer at the bulletin board. Maybe that's been my problem. Let me look at the bulletin board again. Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. But what does Harry Dufresne have to do with this? The news. Victoria Cross. I need to get footage with you in it somehow. I don't understand necessarily how I'm gonna get that. What if we did you and you? No. What if we mixed two Ben Starr clips together? You and you. No. What if we did... I can give a slight hint. Because I'm just thinking... I don't know, man. Because what would... What... I can give us... part of me like doesn't want the hint though. Because I think I can get it myself. Okay, give me a nudge then. I'll take a hint. Because I just don't see which one. Because there are just like so many different like possibilities. If you use the same logic, you usually get one of the other pieces of spliced footage. Use the same logic you use to get one of the other pieces of spliced footage. Okay, so let me look at all my splice footage then. Because it was like people like acting at each other, right? It was like that and that created star power. Hmm. My brain is like drawing a blank at this point. So it's one of the other pieces of splice footage. I got this by mixing those two. No, it was not her though. It's not her. It can't be. I literally mixed everything with this, so it's not her. It's not these two, right? No. I can't think right now. It uses the logic you use to get one of the other pieces of spliced footage. Like I have no idea where to go right now. I have I am at a loss right now. What is Because like I'm just thinking of like the different logic that we would have used, and it was just a lot of it was just based off of what's here. I'm like, okay, game tell me to put that there, and then the other stuff, like getting this was just a crapshoot. that was also, you're telling me to connect those two. It worked by chance. No, it's not those two. It's not these two either. This video is like talking about the lullaby, right? Yeah. Okay. And this is like, I'm not in the shadow of Duke Kane. I am. Can I share my thought? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You can share your thought. Like when you said, oh, they're both pointing and it worked, I'm sure that was the reason. So I don't know the answer. That's just what I'm thinking about. These two? No. Okay. Or is it these two because they're both angry? I think Blue Moon and Yellow Belly made Green Eyed Monster because they're both pointing. And then that was for the Green Eyed Monster clip. The way I looked at it is because they were like both pointing at each other. Green Eyed Monster, Blue Moon. So would it be, we need to make another color? What does red and blue get us? Nothing. It's like the Sistine Chapel. We have blue, yellow, and red. We had red and we had green. So then this, it would be these two. No. It'd be blue and red. It'd be yellow. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, it's the two fish on top of each other. Jesus H. Christ. Sorry, y'all. The OC. California, here we come.
Wow, you look delicious.
Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, come on, stop it. It's good to be back, right?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
It's wild, it's crazy. Feels like only yesterday I was trying to break in, and now, yeah, I just can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole.
Doesn't it just?
Look, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. A massive fan, in fact. The man is a legend.
That's a bold statement.
Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, He is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Donnie's influence
Oh, this
is
works so well
undeniable, but
together.
let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough.
It is not his world.
Oh my God.
If anyone is deserving of greatness, it's someone who's gone through as much pain as he has.
Right.
I don't want to imply that you have to lose a child or something in order to be great. The loss of Tanya must have been immeasurably difficult for Duke.
Well, we certainly were never the same afterwards.
And for him to have carried on and given the world so many incredible pieces off the back of it, as far as I'm concerned, that is an immense showing of strength and endurance.
And neglect.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, well, it's like I'm invisible in all of the films and the work and the loss. Oh, but Donnie rises above it all, untouched, always there. Yeah, we always look up at him because he's sitting on the highest mountain. He's always watching. Nothing escapes him. Not grief, not loss, not me. Because God forbid, I should be the center of fucking attention. No. Fuck this shit.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm used to it at this point. What's up? Yep. What do you need? Stream. Longy, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Holy. Apex, welcome in. Ghosty, welcome in. Eddie, welcome in. Cal, welcome in. Kits, welcome in. Sean, welcome in. Star, welcome in. Ecto, welcome in. Longy, this... Thank you for the follows, y'all. I really appreciate it. This game is so fucking good. Hi, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Dill, Dylan, or Dilly. Call me whatever you want. Use he, him pronouns. We are playing... we are playing Dead Take. It's a game, FMV puzzle horror game that Shadow dropped earlier this week, and it has like all of the most employed actors in the industry. It's got Ben Starr, it's got Neil Newbon, it's got Laura Bailey, it's got Celine from Returnal. Is it Jane Perry? I think. It's really, really, really good. Really worth your time. But yeah, y'all, if you are not following Longy, please do it. Longy is a newly minted in Canada land, longtime friend, and he's just really good people. So go follow Longy, everyone, if you aren't already. If you need to do post-stream stuff, though, sorry I wasn't able to play some Heroes of Hammer Quest tonight, dude, but I'll get you around next time. All right. 11 lock. When I'm locked in, there is no stopping me. I've been saying this. Brother. Alright. We only played for a little bit. I was doing Titan Quest 2. Got it. Okay. So I just noticed my... Are my captions still working? I think my captions froze. 1 second. Captions, are you back? Captions. Captions, are you back? Captions are so back. Welcome in. Well, I have not heard this game. Wishlist immediately. It's so good. It was like not super advertised, but it is fantastic. It's really, really well put together. What was in the green stuff? I was pissing. It was the last VHS tape. So now I think I need to go solve that puzzle. But Longy, go do post-stream stuff. Same goes to all the raiders. If you need to go do post-stream stuff, go do that. Go get some food. Go get some water. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. You need to go to bed. Go do that. Appreciate the hell out of you, dude. Let me know next time y'all are playing, are squadding up for that game. Also, Pena, hi. Okay, it was in here, right? Okay. Boy, I need to think here. Because we got all of these movies. I'm going to grab them all. Now, what is... There's got to be some, like, a note around here that'll help me solve this. Was it this one that talked about a bunch of... No, it wasn't here. Was it out front? Also, if y'all don't know what I do here, I like to play a lot of, like, action... Well, mainly, like, Soulsborne games. I'm big into that. But I also love puzzle games. I think that's probably, like... If I had to 50-50 it, I do, like, a lot of FromSoft Soulsborne games, and I also love puzzle games. I'm doing a little thing called Hot Puzzle Summer, where I'm playing puzzle games every single Saturday, trying to get through my backlog. And this actually overtook doing the Case of the Golden Idol DLC. Okay. Let me think here. So that's the one. What movies do we got? We got Machine Play. L. SRP. Why don't I just try doing it in order? Let's do 11 Lock, and then we'll grab Red Valley, and then we're gonna grab Mbambo's Rain, and then we're gonna do Machine Play, and then we're gonna do How the fuck did that work? Well, Dylan Holmes? $50,000. That book on the side table? Yeah, okay, there it is. Yep. Well, it worked. Wilson Charles, Agent, Summer 23. Harry Dufresne, Actor, Fall 23. Minnie Monroe. What the fuck? What are all these names? Enter the pin code. Wait. Why does bro have his own face as his background? Hope you're good, bro. You and me, actor director combo, just us two. I'll film and edit. It'll be like surreal as fuck. You eating the steak and fries in a big warehouse. If you pour milk on the plate at the end, anyway, I'll write something up. Just let me know. Hope you're good, bro. Aww. Bro's flirting. Don't forget the audition. The casting director told me you didn't bother turning up the audition. This makes you look like a schmuck. Let me read this whole.
Vinny Monroe.
I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town. That boy who called you Chase. I did some digging. He knows you very well, in fact. I know he's your friend, but you have to understand this industry, our world. It demands sacrifice. It's time for you to stop waiting permission. Your father knew this is your role. You take it, you own it. Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels back, shows what's underneath. Vinny, should I call you Willie? My boys are in touch with your fathers on sealing the deal. There's a party, Vinny, which I'd love for you to attend. Just watch your screen test again. Very punchy. You've got a good face for it. You're working hard to make something of yourself. You'd be surprised how many people fall at the first hurdle. Not you. I think you've earned a little R&R. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Kane. I really appreciate it. And you, of course, hopefully I can convince you that I have the star power for something. I said, call me Duke. I'm assuming you're in town. Yeah, Duke, I'm doing some voice work in San Francisco next week, but I'm in town for now. I'm not, but go to the house. Security will let you in. Get there for 8. There'll be a gift for you in the mouse bedroom. Bedroom code is 1016. Enjoy. You've earned it. Again, I'm stressing to the security team that we need to enforce the no phone policy in the estate. This is non-negotiable. We are finding more and more violations of the rule every day. Even today, a guest, Vinny Monroe's cell phone went off during a private screen test. Mr. Kim was not happy. I am not happy. Repeated violations will result in docking of pay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. ICE. What the hell? Bro's been watching me. Okay. Mouse bedroom time. What are we about to walk in on? Wait, what was the code? Hold up. Hold up. 1016. Okay. My bad. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Sorry about that. Good year. $10.16 kids remember. That scared me. You found the UV flashlight. What? Pliers and duct tape? And toilet paper? And extension cords? And a shower? And then an NDA? Oh. Where can I use this on? House like this, prepare for a flashbang. Honestly. Oh, found something. You told me to close my eyes. I didn't. I kept them wide. You wanted me to see you. I saw you. You leaving your little red love letters on me. I swallowed the whimpers because that's what you like best. My silence, my obedience, my devotion. I smelt like copper and I smelt the copper and sweat that clung to the air. It was thick, heavy. The weight of my want, the weight of you. You called me perfect art. You traced my ribs with your fingers, counting them like rosary beads, and whispered prayers that only I was meant to hear. Pray to me, pray to me. I can still feel... Typo. It can still... I can still feel you behind me as I write this. I can feel you guiding me with commanding me, owning me to write this. I'm signing in a marking. Dicky Duke. I see. I don't want to be a star. I think Vinny's doing alright. Um... Alright. Well then. Back to the cinema. Back to the theater, I guess. I think Vinny might be fine. Vinny's fine. Just no place sacred. Dying of hunger, you don't say. Alright, well, strap in, everyone. Again? Bro, I'm just trying to watch my smut. Leave me alone. Bro, do you fucking hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? That's me. That's Astarion, everyone. Oh, dude, it's even got the fucking teeth like it's a vampire. Come on, what are we doing here? Come on, they know what they were doing with that. That's literally like the fucking icon for the move in Baldur's Gate. So he just like life steals by eating people. Come on, what are we doing?
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles.
6'3".
Just want to say I'm really excited to get to
Really?
audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. Oh, one thing, Mr. Kane. If
It
you're
said you were
watching
6 foot
this,
on your license. Just saying.
I just want to say I'm a huge admirer of your work. I get Willie. You know, I really do. No distractions. Total sacrifice. He'll do anything he can to get what he wants in the same way that I'll do anything to further my craft. Because no one tells you how fucking hard this is. No one tells you what you have to personally sacrifice to put your art first
We get it.
before you to honor these stories. No one fucking tells you how hard it is.
We get it. You have blue eyes.
And I promise you this. I will do anything for this role, this project, for you. Anything. Because it has to be me that tells this story. Because it's me. It's me.
Oh boy.
I am Willie.
Bro. Don't text me. Chase, I know you're there. We should talk. Come to my office. Oh boy. What is happening to the audio right now? The audio should not be doing that. It's just not playing the music, dude. It's like a play. 1 second. What's going on, dude? I don't know why the game is bugged like this, but all right. Me when I can't hear anything. I can't hear the dialogue. You, no fire, no bite, just a gaping, hungry mouth waiting to be fed. You think the world feeds people like you? No, Chase, it devours you. Bugged, game's bugged, but you're still here. Still hungry, and that's interesting. So what now, Chase? Will you give me something real? Show me why you deserve to be here. Is it a gun? I'm the movie star now. Can I pick up the gun again? Alright, well. There can only be one.
Hi. Los Angeles.
To honor these stories, no one fucking tells you how hard it is.
This is my job!
No one tells you what you have to personally sacrifice.
This is my
Because it has to be me. It's me.
Whoa. Way too dank.
people always knew what was going to happen. You don't know. One day you blink, and then it's all over. And you think, where did it go? And you spend the rest of your life trying to stretch those moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there. So you act.
Mm-hmm.
You pretend.
Mm-hmm.
You try to wear a face that isn't yours.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hope to God that someone, anyone believes it. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it.
That is true. I've been saying that.
Or till you don't. Yeah. That's the joke. Making something real. Nobody tells you how long you're gonna wait. Nobody tells you that you're running out of time. So you start thinking, what if I stopped waiting? What if I took it instead?
Ain't that the dang truth, Ben?
What if?
I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave.
Something funny about looking back. You always thought you knew what was coming. You don't know. One day you blink and then the ride's over and that's it. And you think, wait, that's it? You spend the rest of your life trying to stretch these moments out, trying to grab at something that isn't there anymore. So you act, you pretend, you wear a fake face that isn't yours, and you pray to God that someone, anyone, believes you. Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Fake it till you make it,
Wow.
or don't. And that's the joke, isn't it? I mean, you're making something real in a fictitious circumstance. No one tells you how long you gotta wait. No one tells you how fucking hard it is. Things you'll have to sacrifice. Seeing friends, walking away from lovers, no fucking money, no apartment, living in your fucking car, going to audition after audition with every motherfucker in there looking exactly like you, making the same choices as you, and you have to sit there with a smile on your face and you say thank you for the opportunity. Day after day, you have to do this, and you have to be fucking grateful. And you have to wait. Until one day, you just say no. I'm not fucking waiting. I am gonna take what is owed to me. And you do. And you think, what if? What if I just take a bit more?
This game's really good. Do I go to bed now?
Hey, Chase.
Oh, God.
Hey, buddy. Look, I wanted to tell you this in advance before you hear it from,
Hi, Ben.
someone else or whatever. But, okay. Okay, I spoke to Duke and casting, and they don't want to see you. I mean, I think you're an amazing actor. I think you're an amazing actor. But they think you've had your time. It's really hard for me to say this because I look up to you, man. I really do. I think you are an inspiration to me. But they said no.
You caught me thinking about something truly magical.
Hi, Matt Mercer.
Stories. Like bridges, they connect us to one another.
Everyone's
They
in this.
carry us across time and space into worlds we've never imagined and places we've only dared to dream about. They teach us about each other and ourselves. They help us imagine
Wide Matt
who
Mercer.
we can become. They change us. And movies, well, that's the greatest form of storytelling there is. A craft where ideas, no matter how small, can grow into something so tangible that they can touch the hearts of people. And that's the magic of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
To take someone by the hand and lead them into a dream. To give them a story that stays with them. A secret treasure they can carry with them forever. Of course, not every dream is easy to bring to life. Sometimes there are hurdles to leap, puzzles to solve, and paths that aren't always clear. But the reward of seeing that finished story, or knowing the effect it will have, it's worth every step. So to you, I say this. Don't wait for permission to tell your story. The world needs your voice, your vision. Tell the stories that burn the brightest in your heart. The ones that scare you because they matter so deeply. Imagine what you could conjure. Imagine the lives you could change. So go on. Pick up that camera. Show us what's inside you. Because the future of storytelling is in your hands. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you'll uncover.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Ain't that the dang truth, Matt Mercer? I'm taking my shot, y'all. Or do I get behind the camera?
Roll sound. Camera. Chase. Do you know how important this is? I think you do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are. Where you stand. Do you understand, Chase? People would kill for this. Mark it.
Chase Lowry, scene 24A, shot 1, marker.
Action.
Cool game. Very cool game. It got really fucking weird at the end. Wow. It worked. It did it for me. It didn't lose me. And I think for like how small and contained it is, I think it does a really good job. I think the audio lost me. Yeah, at the end that was really weird. I think everyone does a really good job. Cool way to incorporate FMV, absolutely. To make it feel like pretty like lived in, or make like the game feel very lived in. And yeah, they got really good actors for this game. Everyone does a really fucking good job. Wow. Yeah, that's a really solid game. I'm gonna be recommending this to a lot of people. Damn. So my Splice thought earlier was Yellow Belly, and then the clip about the phone call where he rags on Chase. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it was really cool. I think like sometimes like I got like a little like with the puzzles. I also clearly lucked into a couple. Yeah. I think the puzzles are like really satisfying. I think the only thing I like might get like a little like about is like sometimes the splicing thing gets a little confusing. But like you can work it out. All right, Beans, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding. Yeah. I'm really glad I played that. That's one of like my favorite games that I played this year. I'm curious to see what this developer does otherwise. Like what they're gonna do after this. Because this is a very different game than their first game. They're working on a CRPG currently. Okay, cool. Other parts that could have been deader for sure, but I really like they're trying to go for here. There's some strong points that really carry through. Indie games are cool. Yeah, I had a great time. I had a really fun time with this. And I think obviously it's hard to get a cast like this together, but I think more games like this should be made. Really had a good time with it. Really had a good time.